Welcome to We Went New. The car was nearly completely burned out, and the bottle shot out with a sound that resembled fireworks. It seemed like everything had stopped, but just a few seconds later, a huge collapse truly occurred. Not only was there a large fire, but it also emitted a sudden explosion. The danger of the fire was something that couldn't be predicted.
Fucking told them.
On September 9, 2025, an explosion occurred at a fireworks manufacturing plant in Pianura, Naples, Italy. The blast caused significant damage, and authorities responded to the scene. It's lucky that the driver is safe and can still chase after the wheel as it continues rolling down the road. This will probably be an unforgettable day for this man. The incident happened so quickly and was hard to grasp. The large cloud of dust that followed only heightened the sense of unease, increasing the severity of the situation and the condition of those involved in the incident. What caused the truck's cargo to explode with such incredible speed is hard to believe. Just a single car wheel appeared on the highway, causing a traffic jam that led to a major collision. Today was truly a lucky day for the car driver, while the truck driver definitely had a moment of panic.
Oh my God.
I hope evacuate gore. Shani!
The explosion from oil tankers or other flammable materials requires strict safety measures, proper handling, and regular inspections to prevent such dangerous incidents. The cow was truly brave to boldly appear right on the highway.
Baik guys. Saya rasa baik-baik guys ni. Bukan ada accident.
Its skills were truly professional. I thought it was going to collapse right after, but it didn't. On September 8, 2025, a bus was crushed at a railroad crossing in Atlacomulco, Mexico. The car flipped over and fell into a construction site. The owner of JP Fire Services helped the San Francisco Fire Department extinguish the fire with his water tanker. He even succeeded before the firefighters arrived. This documentary is educational, highlighting fire explosions, unbelievable moments, and the critical importance of safety measures. It provides valuable insights on how to prevent such incidents and handle emergencies effectively. Don't forget to hit the like button and share your opinion in the comment section, and don't miss the video on the right side of the screen. An incident where a fire broke out at an electrical substation that handles 35 kV power. These types of fires can be dangerous due to the high voltage equipment and risk of power outages.
В 1.6. Ой, да, отключился, Ванька туда убежал.
Perhaps this is a truly difficult situation to handle. Only when a collision occurs does the car finally come to a stop, creating a truly chaotic scene.
What the f? Damn! Damn!
Stay away and ensure your safety when encountering situations like this with spreading fires. Despite facing danger, the firefighters continued their work, showing courage and professionalism, which made me feel truly admiring. It makes us realize that sometimes, even with caution, people can still become victims of unexpected risks on the road. The driver will surely never forget today. Staying focused while driving is crucial. The signs of a fire appeared so quickly, and it's truly hard to respond to explosions that happen so rapidly and intensely. Will the victory in this battle go to which side? The truck driver must have had moments of distraction. That pushing machine on the road was truly not small.
A dark-colored sedan attempted to turn left at an intersection and was hit by a white car coming from the opposite direction. A bus and a car collided, then both vehicles crashed into a restaurant in Long Beach, California. Explosion at Steel Clairton Coke Works in Pennsylvania on August 11, 2025. Explosion on a cargo ship in Baltimore Harbor, 18th August 2025. The blue and white truck was driving slowly in the lane near the sidewalk. A white sedan collided with the truck, causing severe damage to the front of the car, and the car was completely deformed. Pay attention to speed and safe distance, especially when driving on crowded roads. The roof of an abandoned building collapsed in a fire. A fire truck crashed into a car with a camera in Estonia. Drivers should always keep a safe distance from emergency vehicles such as fire trucks, police cars, or ambulances on duty. The tanker truck overturned and exploded. A dam gate began to move out of position, tipping over to one side, and a large amount of water flowed through. The entire dam gate structure then completely capsized, creating a strong and turbulent flow. The maintenance and monitoring of hydraulic structures is important to avoid any unfortunate accidents that may occur. The car was too tall to fit through the bridge and the roof was torn off. The roof then got stuck on the bridge's warning bar. Pay attention to traffic signs, especially those about height restrictions. Excavator accident, falls off cliff. A white car from the opposite direction crossed the lane to overtake and crash head-on into the car with the dash cam. Be careful when driving on two-way roads, as vehicles from the opposite direction may suddenly change lanes or overtake recklessly, causing danger. Tornado devastation in Kentucky. A train crashed into a truck on the railroad tracks in Indianapolis. After the collision, the locomotive was damaged and the truck bed was broken, spilling cargo onto the road. A tornado is moving across a busy road in a rural area. Cars on the road are forced to slow down to avoid the tornado, including a cameraman who backed up. A dark-colored sedan attempted to turn left at an intersection and was hit by a white car coming from the opposite direction. After the initial collision, the white car continued moving and hit another car. An ambulance arrived at the scene. Intersection crashes are very common. A large tree was uprooted and fell onto the power lines, followed by a large explosion with sparks and smoke billowing from the power pole. Never go near an area where a power line has been broken and fallen to the ground. A truck suddenly veers off the road and loses control, flips over onto its side. The importance of moving slowly, in control, and being aware of the handling characteristics of each vehicle. A vast wetland has been discovered in Longnan, Gansu Province, northwest China. A large truck was reversing and trying to move up a steep road when it skidded and overturned into a ditch right next to the road. A car entered the highway from the opposite direction and caused an accident. A major fire at Tam Nong Food Market, Tramchim Commune, Dong Thap Province burned down 31 kiosks. A chain reaction accident on the highway. Other vehicles were caught between these two trucks, resulting in a series of serious collisions. Trucks have greater inertia and longer braking times than cars, so special care and a greater distance should be taken when approaching these vehicles. A gas truck caught fire and exploded. The incident happened in Tangshan, Hebei Province, China. A windmill was spinning fast in the storm. The blades broke off the shaft, the debris flew into the air and hit another blade, breaking it off along with the shaft, and the remaining blade fell down. Two race cars lost control almost at the same time on a hilly road. The Mercedes came and collided heavily with one of the cars.
Then the agonizing
the importance of following the safety rules in all situations, whether on the track or on the street. A passenger train then passed and hit the rear of the truck. The train continued to change direction without stopping, emphasizing the importance of maintaining the entire track clearance. Even when it stopped, the truck was still too close to the track and was hit. Explosion at a factory in Fremont. Severe weather erupted in Kansas, and a destructive tornado was seen tearing through a small town, hurling debris into the air in all directions. The collapse of several unfinished buildings in the Iranian capital, Tehran. The northern Pakistani province of Khyber Pakhtunkhwa was affected by the disaster. Giant crane collapsed. The car crashed into a truck and then bounced back and collided with a police car. A warning about the serious consequences of not obeying traffic laws. The large truck skidded sideways and collided violently with a white SUV traveling in its lane. The collision caused a loud noise and panicked screams. The importance of slowing down and driving with special care in winter weather conditions. The strong collision between two tractor trailers created a loud noise. North Carolina building explodes after car crash ruptures gas line.
Oh my gosh.
Several houses collapsed in Krishnanagar area in Himachal Pradesh, Shimla, after a landslide took place. An incident as a massive ferry carrying passengers across the water is suddenly rammed by a powerful tugboat. The Marine Knutson supertanker was being guided by a pilot boat into Southampton docks. One yacht didn't seem to give itself enough time to clear the massive boat and was hit before having its mast and rigging ripped off when one of its sails got caught in the supertanker's anchor. A towering, out-of-control cruise ship rammed into a dock and a tourist riverboat on a busy Venice canal in 2019. The cruise ship is unable to halt its momentum, blaring its horn as it plows into the much smaller riverboat and the dock as dozens of people run away in panic. A huge wave smashed through the front windows of a ferry in Hamburg, forcing passengers to run from their seats as the boat filled with water. Oh dear, who'll be responsible for this incident? Learn from the collapse, everyone. On September 7, 2024, a tourist boat carrying passengers capsized in Ha Long, Vietnam, as Typhoon Yagi brought strong winds and heavy rainfall. Well, from a boating perspective, it looks pretty careless, but these guys are high-level surfers to be out at a spot like this. They can swim pretty damn well, and there are plenty of rescue jet skis around. A computer malfunction on board the Mega Yacht Go caused the yacht to lose its steering as it was attempting to exit the Simpson Bay Lagoon. As a result, the Mega Yacht drove helplessly into the wooden dock of St. Martin Yacht Club, destroying most of the wooden decking.
Getting the concrete down.
Oh my god. Reverse, reverse. Oh my god.
Oh my god! Oh my god! This lady! Oh my god! Stop!
On December 9, 2019, in Belgium, a cargo ship was left drifting off-quay and hit a container crane. The crane was completely destroyed and the ship had to be repaired. Nobody got injured. Fire engulfed an offshore support vessel off the coast of Visakhapatnam, India on August 12, 2019, forcing the crew to abandon it and jump into the sea to save themselves.
Good.
A luxurious 59-meter yacht collided with a bridge. The yacht escaped without pay. They went away in the evening instead to wait for low tide. Watch the large wave come through a restaurant on Stearns Wharf in Santa Barbara, California.
Time to go.
Have you ever wondered what it's like to experience the sheer power of storm waves while being on a small boat, battling against the relentless force of nature? A truck carrying 16 tons of asphalt concrete while moving down to the ferry suddenly slipped off the ferry and fell into the river. An unmanned speedboat veered out of control and crashed into a concrete dock after 3 men fell overboard while reportedly doing a photo shoot. All of them are all right.
Твою мать! Пиздец, блядь, да ёп. Что-то она у них раком стала ходить, блядь. Поворот рано. Так это хорошо еще не в рог, блядь. Ой, ой, ой!
Examine the integrity of lashings, scrutinize the distribution of weight, and leave no corner uninspected.
Фиксируйте, блядь. Машину заводит, да?
Several powerful tugboats and massive barges struggle against the force of a rapidly rushing river, ultimately losing control and crashing violently into a bridge. On 19 July 2009, the tug North Arm Venture was towing the barge North Arm Express, loaded with fuel and deck cargo from Toba Inlet to Seachelt Inlet. The tug girded and capsized.
It don't. It don't go down.
It goes down.
No, it don't.
It do go down.
Oh! Don't!
Wow, all that cargo lost someone's hard work and livelihood just sank into the ocean. That's millions of dollars just floating away. What do you think happened to the boat driver after that?
Hi.
A 600,000-ton cargo ship under the command of a drunk Russian captain ran into the bridge in Busan, Korea. The lower part of the bridge sustained damage, and the damage reached $1 million. A yacht crash happened with the impact destroying everything in its path. Memorial Day boaters captured a massive slab of sandstone crashing into Lake Powell. A deputy Florida jumped from one speeding boat to another in order to get control of a runaway vessel. It was traveling at over 40 miles per hour. A yacht collided while berthing in Osor, Croatia. The ship was sunk approximately 11 miles from Port Aransas. It will be used by divers from around the world to explore the many sea creatures that will inhabit the hull. Let's come and explore this ship. The finish line is here. Don't forget to give us a like button and share your road encounters in the comments. And don't miss the video on the right side of the screen. See you soon.